The Tale of Mbe the Tortoise and Ezi the Pig. Once upon a time, in a lively village deep in the heart of the forest, there lived two friends, Mbe the Tortoise and Ezi the Pig. Now, Mbe was known for his cunning ways, always scheming and looking for the easy way out, while Ezi was strong and hard-working, but sometimes a little too trusting. One day, the antelope, Mungbada, came to them with a job offer. He wanted them to help him cultivate a plot of land and was offering a fair pay for the work. Mbe and Ezi eagerly agreed to start the job in 2 days. They would split the work and the pay equally, or so they thought. On the day of the job, they arrived at the plot, where Mungbada's son showed them the land they were to clear and till. The sun was hot, but Ezi and Mbe got straight to work. After just 30 minutes, Mbe suddenly excused himself. "I need to go pee," Mbe said, waddling off into the bushes. But instead of relieving himself, Mbe found a shady spot deep in the forest, curled up and took a nice long nap. After about an hour, he lazily made his way back, pretending nothing had happened. Ezi, who had been working hard the entire time, already knew what Mbe was up to. "This tortoise must think he's clever, trying to dodge work," Ezi muttered to himself. Not wanting to be outsmarted, Ezi came up with a plan of his own. The moment Mbe returned, Ezi excused himself, leaving Mbe to handle the work alone. And as fate would have it, Mungbada showed up while Mbe was hard at work. Noticing Ezi was missing, Mungbada asked, "Where is your friend, Ezi?" Mbe, always quick with his words, replied, "Ah, Ezi has been avoiding the work since we got here. I've been the one doing all the heavy lifting." Mungbada, believing Mbe's lie, shook his head in disappointment. "Well, I brought some food for you both," Mungbada said, placing down a meal. "Since you've been working the hardest, Mbe, you can take 2 parts and leave 1 for Ezi." Mbe happily gobbled down his 2 portions and left the smallest bit for Ezi. When Ezi returned, Mbe lied, saying, "Mungbada only brought this 1 part of food for us to share." Ezi was furious but kept quiet, thinking the day's pay would make up for it. At the end of the day, Mungbada gave them both 60 nari, the currency in their land, to split equally as they had agreed. But once again, Mbe had another trick up his sleeve. "Ezi," Mbe said, "since you worked harder today, take 50 nari, and I'll just take 10. Ezi, feeling proud and pleased, quickly agreed. Mbe is finally being fair, he thought. On their way home, Mbe asked Ezi for a favor. "Could you escort me to the market? I want to buy clothes for my daughter." Ezi agreed, and off they went. But when Mbe found the perfect cloth, he realized he didn't have enough money. "Ezi, could you lend me your 50 nari? I'll pay you back tomorrow," Mbe said smoothly. Without thinking twice, Ezi handed over the money. After all, Mbe had been so generous earlier. But the next day came, and Mbe didn't return the money, nor the day after that. By the 5th day, Ezi had had enough. He stormed to Mbe's house, determined to get his 50 nari back. Now, Mbe had anticipated this and had prepared a clever trick. He told his wife to plaster him with clay and place him under a pot of boiling herbs, pretending that he was sick. When Ezi arrived, Mbe's wife greeted him at the door. "Mbe isn't feeling well," she said. "I'm boiling herbs to help him get better." Frustrated, Ezi saw the stone supporting the pot and, in a fit of rage, threw it away, sending the pot tumbling and the boiling herbs spilling to the ground. He didn't realize that the stone was actually Mbe himself. Mbe dusted himself off, stood up, clearing his throat. He came inside the house and calmly said, "Ezi, before I can give you your money, go outside and bring back the stone you threw away." And so, Ezzy went outside and started digging and scratching the ground, searching for the stone. But of course, he never found it. And that, my friends, is why to this day, pigs are always seen digging and scratching the ground, still looking for that stone. The moral of this story? First, if an offer seems too good to be true, think twice before accepting it. Often, it's a trap, just like Ezzy taking the 50 nari and thinking he was getting the better deal. No free lunch is really free. And secondly, never act too rashly out of anger. Sometimes our anger can lead us into even bigger problems, just like Easy's impatience left him scratching the ground forever. And that's the tale of Mbe the tortoise and Easy the pig. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more exciting folk tales. See you next time.